Andrea.
We turn again now to our 100 Women series about the struggles and successes of women around the world. And today we've already spoken to two extraordinarily brave young women who have survived persecution. We've discussed the complexities of sex education in the modern world. Well, now we're going to focus on the remarkable resilience and pioneering spirit that inspired one woman to set off on a 3-year trek on foot by herself. She made it all the way from Siberia to Australia. With me now is Sarah Marquis, an explorer extraordinaire. I love calling you an explorer because it's so evocative as a name. 10,000 miles, Sarah, in 3 years. What was the most challenging thing that happened to you on that incredible trek?
Well, surprisingly, it was not the nature, it was not coming from the snakes, was not coming from the wild animals. It always came from human. Human attacked me at night, like in Mongolia on a horse. I had tremendous journey through the loud jungle where I get attacked by drug dealer in a jungle. And that goes on and on all through my journey. So that's why I disguise myself as a man. You can't see any of my woman attribute at the time. But yeah, the man, the human, my colleague, my bodies, they were coming from them. The problem was coming from them.
What about your body, though? How remarkable your body is to have done this. It must have hurt.
Yeah, it's there at a time, you know. When I say it's a journey, the success of this journey has been one step at a time. It's really that. You have to be connected to the land, and at the moment, that's the only thing. You can't even think further away. You've got 3 years to walk. This is not possible for your body, for your mind.
So you absolutely just have to live in the moment, literally one step at a time.
This is the difficulty, really. It's not the 12 hours walking. It's not be out there without nothing. It's not hunting my food, my water. It's just be in the moment, connected.
And does that happen instantly, or does it take a couple of countries before you get to that place?
Exactly, you get it. It actually takes 6 months. It's like being a wash machine for the first 6 months. And you can hear, you know, the voice of your friend, of your family still in your head. Your body goes through hell. But suddenly one day, you just got this unbelievable connection with nature. And you are there, not as a woman, not as a human being, but you're just there with nature.
You're hunting for your own food and things. Do you not have moments of also going, I wish I had some Swiss chocolate right now?
Oh, I love Swiss chocolate and cheese.
Do you not have those moments, though, just craving a tiny little bit of comfort or a little bit of home?
Years ago, I had those kind of drive for things, for food, for water, for a bath, to be able to wash my hair, those things. But after a few years, it's been 23 years I'm doing this, I know exactly what I can expect. And when I'm going out there, I drop my skin, my woman's skin, I drop everything, and I become these animals ready to take nature, to be with nature.
When you first sat down, you said, look, don't ask me why I do it, because it takes too long to explain. But I have to ask you what it is that's inside you that drives you to do this.
I still don't know. This is the thing. I've been like that since I'm a kid. I'm a little girl wandering in the north of Switzerland in the woods. I'm the same little girl. I just follow my dreams, my heart. And I'm still doing this. But the really short question, short answer, why? I can't say. I think it's the link with nature, this love with nature. And to understand, because nature gave me everything as a woman. I know who I am, I know my limits, I know my boundary. It's all because nature.
I wonder as well if you have moments of pure joy with little things that happen to you, or little successes or triumphs that perhaps we just don't experience when you're out there.
Yeah, you know, when I smell water and you're running out of water for 4 hours and you need water and you can smell water and find water, it is a pure joy. And another one, it's this one. It's my tools.
Your kettle.
Yeah, be able to do, like, when everything goes wrong, you know, I stop and I get inside my little bubble. I just make my tea. 3 little sticks, and I put my kettle on the top. And this is my joy, my tools. And after that, whatever happened, it's all good, I can take it.
Where are your favourite places? Are there sort of snapshots in your mind where you think, that was just perfect, that was heaven on earth for me?
This is actually in the middle of the Gobi Desert, where there is nobody. And I made a pack of wolves for around my tent, hauling in the morning, and also some snapshot from the middle of Australia, you know, this red land. and this quietness and stillness of nature.
When you're in Australia, does it make you then also feel more connected to perhaps the Aboriginal people? Because that is, you know, traditionally the world that they inhabit.
Exactly. I mean, in 2002 and 2003, I spent some time with them. I didn't want to go anywhere after that. I lived with them for a while, and then I decided if I go somewhere from here, if I go back home or whatever, I've got this mission to talk about it, to talk about this amazing connection. I live with women, I've been hunting with the women, and this was this perfect world where women were getting along really well, and with nature also. There was this perfect little bridge between woman and nature.
And what did they make of you?
Oh, they laugh at me most of the time.
Do lots of people laugh at you?
Yeah, a lot, because they don't understand why I'm walking. Especially, like, for example, in Mongolia, you must be on a horse, not walking, definitely not walking. And getting along the culture of the country, the language, everything gets involved. So that's why I got 2 years preparation beforehand.
Do you feel like a different woman now as you sit here in front of me with, you know, your bouncy hair, your makeup, your jeans, your boots? When you leave that world, are you a different Sarah?
Yeah, this is all covering up, you know. It's just like, it's easy to do this. What is not easy, it's to go through inside ourselves and to get the self-esteem we need and to discover who we are.
What about that moment, Sarah, when you do leave and you find out in the 3 years that you've been walking, the world has changed around you? The Americans have a new president. There is a war taking place in Syria. Is that slightly surreal to sort of catch up with everything else that's been happening?
I still catch up today. Sometimes I see your face on TV and say, who is that person? And I miss this 3 years gap because I was alone in the woods and with no whatsoever communication except a satellite phone where I use it sometimes.
Well, your story is absolutely inspirational, and it's been wonderful to see the pictures of you trekking as well. Where are you off to next?
Guess what? North of Australia. I'm going with nothing, just a little backpack with few tricks, and I'm going to survive through the wildest part of the country.
And you're looking forward to it? Look at your face.
Yeah.
You look thrilled at the idea. Sarah, thank you so much for being with us here on Impact. We will be continuing our 100 Women series tomorrow. You can find out all about it on our website. That's at bbc.com/women. It's all there for you as well. Part of 100 Women, though, is the fact that it's a global conversation. So we'd love for you to get involved. You can contact us on Twitter. If you use the hashtag 100 Women, we'll certainly pick it up. You can also contact me on Twitter too. I'm at Lucy Hockings, BBC. But there's so much there for you on the website. You can see it there. Facebook as well. We've got our own group. And we're looking forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.